Good morning, dear students. Good morning. Today we will continue with the new topic of our metal shaping and forming process. That's the forging manufacturing process. So, in this video, we will see that what do you mean by the forging and what are its classification and why we require forging, etc. So, let me continue. The content of today's lecture are the introduction to forging, forging application, why we use, operation, types of the forging, defects, advantages and disadvantages. This is the part 1. So rest of the portion after type of forging we will cover in the next lecture in the part 2. So let me continue that what do you mean by the forging. Now let me see that introduction for forging is there. Forging is a metal forming manufacturing process involving the shaping of metal using compressive force, and the blow are delivered with a hammer or a die. The normal thing that we all understood for the forging are very simple. There is a if we heat some metal, okay, then definitely it will become a soft from inside. Okay, there consider any hard metal like as a iron block. Okay, and if you heat it above the recrystallization temperature, okay, so what happen? It will become soft under its specific temperature, and after that if we apply forces, then it will deform. Okay, so deforming the metal under the specific force, and because of that whenever we remove the forces, so after some time the metal automatically reach up to the temperature, up to the room temperature, and it will gain the shape. Okay, and it is a plastic deformation, not a elastic deformation. So we will get the required shape as per the whatever the we apply force with the help of punch and die. Right, so see at here, if we see that this is the simple, if we consider this is the simple machine, on that we will use the Smith's forge or simple forging operations. So if you see at here this lighting portion, that's the heated metal. Okay, and we apply this lighted metal under the force of this punch, and applying force with the help of punch on this metal block, and because of the applying force, the whatever the metal is deformed, that's the simple code, the forging. So forging is a metal forming manufacturing process involving the shaping of metal using compressive force. Okay, and the blow are delivered with a hammer or die. Similarly, also there is a this figure are the shown the normal forging machines, and with the help of forging we have manufactured so many. These are the simple person which work on the Smith's forge or the forging operation. It will continue with anywhere in the market. Okay, you can easily see the forging operation, and with the help of that we will manufacture so many components also, like as a ornament and etc. So that we will see in the next lecture. Okay, now the next thing, there is a forging application. So forging process is widely used in the manufacturing industry for producing large number of products like automotive, aerospace, valve, fitting, hand tool, hardware. As seen in the picture, that the machine for the part that already you have seen, this all are the components are made with the help of the forging. Also, there is a natural finish for the product that we also seen. So it's very simple process, but it will require the large force. Okay, so like as a automotive parts, aerospace parts, like if we consider the uh, connecting rod of the automatic part, it will manufacture with the help of the forging process. Just make a shape of the die of the connecting rod and apply force from the above with the help of punch and tool, and we will get the forging application. Okay, why should we use the forging? Now, if you see that the forging process can create parts that are stronger than those manufactured by any other metalworking process. Sometimes in interview and or in other exams, someone asking you that why we use the forging. Okay, So what are the reason behind use the forging is that it will give the more stronger parts as compared to any other process. Like is the if at here there is a example of the casting, that the forged components are very stronger as compared to the cast component. Okay, so cast component is weaker whenever connecting rod is manufactured with the help of casting also. You make a die and pour the molten metal and we will get the shape of as per the connecting rod, but it is not so much stronger as compared to the forging. So this is why forging are almost always used where reliability and human safety are critical, such as airplanes, automobiles, tractor ships, or the drilling equipments and the engine. So molecular structure of the forging parts is denser than the casting part. Okay. So from today point of view, we will keep up to this point. In the next lecture, we will continue with the operation. Let me see the operation of the forging also. Now let me see that there is so many operation that is continuing in the forging, like fullering, aging, plating, swagging, bending, upsetting. We will see this all operation detail in our next video. Okay, like fullering. If you see the fullering, that we have seen clearly that what happened in the fullering, the metal components are squeezed from inside, and so there is a stress concentration also created. We apply force from the above part and the below part, and because of that the metal is deformed. Okay. Also there is a aging. Let me see at here. Okay, it is also possible whenever we apply forces not from the top and bottom, but apply forces from the left side and right side. So if we apply forces from the edging, then we also get the some required shape. Also if we see that the flatting, right, whenever we apply some force on the apply some force to flatten some components, right now. Okay, see at here there is this type of shape, and if we apply force with the help of some punch on the flat sheet, then we will get the flat shape. Okay, and also there is a swagging, bending, and bending also there is a type like V bending, edge bending, and also there is a upsetting. Okay, upset, it means there we apply force, like if you see at here, just a minute, yeah, if you see at here on the last picture, there is a one A that is shown that there is a one simple metal block, and if we apply forces from the above side, so it will change its shape as per the forces, and we should upset the forging. Upset, it means the cross sectional area are increasing from some edges. Okay, so that is also the type of the forging. Okay. So we will keep up to this point. In the next slide, we will see the types of the forging and advantage, disadvantage, and its related more terms of the forging. Thank you for today. Write down your roll number and enrollment number in the comment section. We will meet tomorrow. Bye.